Today I'll be going over skincare essentials for Asian men. Skincare is important for Asian dudes because Asian skin is more prone to acne and acne scarring, and it's also more oily. I'm going to structure this video into two levels. I'll be going over some super basic concepts and fundamentals in level 1, and only after you have everything in level 1 down pat and as a regular routine, then you'll want to move on to level 2. The very first thing that you'll need in your skincare routine is a cleanser. The cleanser is the soap that you use on your face to wash the dirt, grime, and oil off. You're going to wet your face, put your cleanser in your hand, and then rub it up and froth it up, and then massage it into your face gently and let it sit for like 30 seconds so you can give the cleanser time to get into your pores and really do its work. Afterwards, you're going to rinse it off and then dry your face. You're going to want to cleanse your face every morning after you get out of bed and every night before bed. I would start off with this cleanser or this cleanser. I currently use this one. The next part of the skincare routine is a moisturizer. Cleansing your face cleans your skin, but it also strips off some of the oils and makes your skin a little dry. So you're going to need a moisturizer to put some of the moisture back into your skin and keep your skin healthy and hydrated. You're going to want to moisturize every morning after you cleanse and every night before bed, also after you cleanse. I would recommend this moisturizer, or this moisturizer. I currently use this one, but I've used this one before and it's pretty good. The third and arguably most important part of your skincare routine is sunscreen. Although being in the sun has a lot of health benefits, it can also be harmful to your skin if you're in the sun for too long. And so sunscreen protects your skin from harmful UV rays, which can cause acne, make acne scars worse, and make discoloration on your skin worse as well. You're going to want to use sunscreen every single morning after your moisturizer. I would recommend this sunscreen, or this sunscreen. I currently use this one. The final part of level 1 is not actually something that you put on your face, but your dietary and lifestyle habits, because these actually really affect how your skin looks. For healthy skin, it's important to drink a lot of water, eat a clean whole foods diet, and then avoid processed sugar as much as possible. Fruit is okay though. Dairy has also been linked to cause acne, and a lot of Asian people are pretty sensitive to dairy. So if you have acne and you eat a lot of dairy, try cutting it out for 30 days and see how your skin is. Doing all this will also improve your general health overall, and your skin is also your body's largest organ, so it's really all interconnected. So that's the end of level 1. This is what an example routine for level 1 should look like. You'll want to have all of these things down pat as a regular routine before you move on to level 2. So starting level 2 off, the next thing you'll want to introduce into your routine is an exfoliant. An exfoliant clears your pores by degunking or degluing any dirty stuff inside your pores, and this helps keep your skin clear. There are a lot of different chemical exfoliants. There's AHA, BHA, PHA, and I'm sure there's some scientific explanation of why they're different and what they do on your skin, but realistically they all kind of target the same skin issues, which is acne and acne scarring. And so you'll be fine using pretty much any one of them, but BHA is probably one of the most popular ones. You'll want to use your exfoliant at night after you cleanse, but before you moisturize, and you'll want to use it starting off with 1 time per week. Although exfoliants clear your skin, using it too much may make your skin more irritated and red and dry. So that's why it's a good idea to start with using your exfoliant only 1 time per week, and then if your skin feels fine, then slowly build up to using it maybe 2 times per week or maybe even 3 times per week. Using a chemical exfoliant also makes your skin more sensitive to the sun, so that's why it's really important to make sure that you're using your sunscreen. I currently use this exfoliant, but this one is really popular and I'm planning on trying this one out. The next thing you'll want to introduce into your skincare routine is a retinoid. A retinoid is a gold standard ingredient that kind of acts as a blanket treatment for all skin issues that you might have, such as acne, acne scarring, aging, fine lines, etc. It's kind of like the creatine of skincare just because there's so many benefits and it's so well researched. There are 3 main types of retinoid. There's retinol, adapalene, and tretinoin. And the main difference between them is strength, where retinol is the weakest, but it also irritates your skin the least, and tretinoin is the strongest, but it irritates your skin the most. Adapalene is a good middle point because it's more effective than retinol, but it doesn't irritate your skin a lot more than retinol does. So if you're looking to clear bad acne or acne scars, I would start with adapalene or even tretinoin, but if your main concern is anti-aging or fine lines or the occasional pimple that you get here and there, I would probably use retinol. To incorporate retinoid into your routine, you'll want to use it at night after you cleanse and before you moisturize, and you want to use it on a different night than when you exfoliate. And just like an exfoliant, retinoids will make your skin more sensitive to the sun, so it's very important that you're using sunscreen once again. I would recommend using a retinoid 1 time per week to start out with, and then do that for a few weeks, and if your skin is taking that very well, then you can bump that up to 2 times per week, and you'll want to increment from there in the same way. And so that's all for level 2. Here's what an example skincare schedule might look like incorporating a retinoid and exfoliant into your skincare routine. So if you've made it this far and you've incorporated everything I've talked about into this video, you're pretty much getting about 90% of the value that skincare will add to your skin health, and that's good enough for most people to have good, clear skin. There are a lot more ingredients that might marginally benefit your skin or target specific skin issues that you might have, such as acne, scarring, but I would recommend delving into those only after you have everything that I've talked about in this video down pat in a regular routine. And if you do decide to explore those ingredients, keep in mind that most skincare ingredients need time to work, from the time span of a few weeks to even a few months to see actual results in your skin. So with that in mind, you definitely don't want to fall into the skincare trap where you find this ingredient that might help with some specific skin issue that you're having, and then you buy that product, you try it out on your skin, and then a week passes and you don't see any difference, probably because that the ingredient needs more than a week to actually make a difference in your skin, and then you get bored and you either stop using that product or you find some other different product, and this vicious cycle just continues. And doing this can actually really be bad for your skin because some products can cause you to break out. So that's all for this video. If you incorporate everything that I've talked about, then your skin is probably on a pretty good path to being healthy. Thank you for watching, and let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, and also let me know what other kind of content you'd like to see. But that's all for today, and bye bye.